Welcome back to another episode of Chasing the Raspberry with your host Rasberry
and your other host Chase.
This mic
I
is
smacked
a
it. I smacked
Yo,
my
we
mic.
are already having technical difficulties.
Yes!
I know, that's what you love
This
to
is
see.
as you can tell, we're professionals.
Oh, we're so good at this.
We're professionals.
This podcast thing, what is this? Episode 49.
49.
49.
I didn't do the Instagram post.
It's okay.
We'll get it. We'll get there.
But
You'll see it
how
tomorrow morning. You'll see it because the algorithm says you're not supposed to post at night. That's what they say.
How are you doing, my good sir?
Good. Feeling good.
Yeah.
Feeling good. I got my little notebook here. It doesn't do anything. I've only written like 2 pages in it.
Okay.
And it's just like shit I should be doing.
Like what?
Like projects I should be doing that I don't do.
That sounds like me on every school project.
You know?
It's just a project that I should be doing.
It's due tomorrow. But
We had 6 months to work on it. It's my senior thesis.
yeah, whatever. It's only my degree. That's useless. No, I've done a bunch of projects like that though in college. Mm-hmm. I'll deal with it later. 11:30 I started.
I think everyone, okay, I won't say everyone, because a lot of people are very studious. I would like to think that the Chasing the Raspberry audience, very smart people.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that a lot of people do procrastinate.
They procrastinate, like me.
It's like it's a normal thing to do. With anything that you don't want to do, you procrastinate sometimes.
Why do you procrastinate? Why do you think you procrastinate personally?
Me personally, because I don't want to do the thing. That's why. You literally you have like homework or something due or something that you want to do. Mm-hmm. I'm one of those people that will find other little things that I find productive.
God, man, I really got
my room. I need to straighten up my lawn. have to do laundry. Like
do laundry. You just start doing yard care.
That's the day when I go. Oh, I need to change the oil in my car, and I do that.
And that was an all-day event.
Yeah,
you know, the oil, car
but I was so productive. Like I need my car.
Yeah, you know,
if I don't change it, then it's gonna get fucked.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. I think I procrastinate because I keep getting away with it.
What do you mean?
Like I haven't been caught not doing something yet, so it's like I'll keep procrastinating. Like the only reason why I procrastinate and I'm late to things is because I'm never held accountable in that way. You know, like you're late, you asshole. I'm like, oh shit, my bad. No one's ever done that.
No. Oh, okay.
Even at work, like I've never really showed up late, but like the one time I did, no one even said anything. I was like, oh, so it doesn't even matter.
I don't think it didn't matter. It's just one time.
I
think you got lucky.
That's the way I took it. They went, all right, Chase.
That's all registered in my life.
Yeah, they're like, Chase, come on. And I'm like, all right.
Bro, I used to be so bad with like being late to work.
You were always late to work?
Not always,
but a lot.
But pretty frequent.
Pretty frequent.
Yeah.
At my gym job,
I had to be there at 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'd wake up. It would be like, I only lived like 20 minutes away, right?
Yikes.
So it'd be like 4:30, and I'm like, okay, I gotta go back. I'm gonna go back to sleep and like wake up. Wake up is like 5 something. I'm like, okay, like go back to sleep.
Plenty of time.
Mm-hmm, plenty of time. It's like 5:05. I'm like, I got time. Wake up 8 a.m. Rip-a-reno, bro.
God, that's bad.
That's so bad.
Because you're not even close.
Not at all.
Not even close. I'd show up like 2 minutes late, and then like at the gym job, they would get fucking mad if I was like a minute late.
Yeah.
They're like, why the fuck were you late? And I'm like, yo, it's literally it's like I'm supposed to be like 10, and I'm like, yo, it's 10:01. Like, it's okay. Like,
literally 10:01. It just changed.
Yeah.
As I was walking through the door.
Like, calm down. Like, it's 10:57 when I walked in, and now it's 10:01. Like, calm down. Like, 10
Like
o'clock and 57 seconds.
Oh,
and I'm
okay.
walking in.
Okay,
and
I was
now it's 10:01. And they're like, that's late. And I went, okay, you gonna like write me up or no? We're just really mad. It's like, okay, well that doesn't faze me.
Yeah.
I'm an adult. I don't care.
I don't. You still gonna pay me?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, and because they'd get mad if you clocked in early.
Oh, so you couldn't even clock in like 10
they'd
minutes,
get weird.
5 minutes
Yeah,
early?
no, they were not okay with that. So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then they were like, you have to clock out right on the dot too.
Okay.
But you can't leave the gym unless someone else is there to sub you out.
And okay, how does that work? Because I know you all also only worked in like 4 hour
like
increments.
4 hour increments.
Because isn't it like at 5 or 6 hours you have to get a
sub
break or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a joke.
That's weird.
It was a weird job. It's super weird. I hate it. I hate it.
I forgot to say. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Follow us on Instagram and follow us on Twitter at Chasing the Rasberry. As you can tell, we're very professional podcast.
Yeah, we keep up with the times. You know, and we help. Unlike your job, we will hold you accountable.
Yeah.
Follow us. Damn us.
Or we'll find you. I'm kidding.
It's a threat.
But no, it's not. But we would love it if you followed us.
Yeah, sure.
And if you DM'd us, let us know how we're doing. If there's anything that you want us to talk about, you can DM us. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. Even though it's creepy or not. I heard Scump on Optic.
Okay, yeah.
Like someone hit him with a trivia question. They're like, would you rather do the 90% of a blowjob or the last 10%? I'm asking you this question now.
Okay.
What are you doing?
90%?
90%.
Bro, okay. Let's be honest. How long is it taking, do you think?
You tell me how good you blowing. How good are you at doing a blue job? I said blue job. Blow job.
Blue job.
Yeah, how good are you doing a blue job?
Because
we'll bleep it out for the young listeners here.
Oh my god. I think bro, I think you do like the 10% and you just get out, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm a finisher. I'll do last 10.
Finish strong.
Hell yeah, because I'm like, I'm in there 10 seconds. Last 10%, that's 10 seconds, right? We'll say last a minute.
Yeah.
But sucking dick for 50 seconds, that's a long 50 seconds if you're not okay with it.
Yeah, yes. Time gets significantly longer when you're not enjoying what you're doing.
You're like, God.
You ever plank?
Yeah.
You're doing planks.
Time slows down.
It damn near stops when you're doing.
You're like, God, man.
I swear, I'm doing this, I'm breathing, I'm counting. I look up and down. I'm like, it's been 2 seconds.
God.
Oh, God. Yikes.
Yeah, no, that's true.
There's this other one that
you do last 10 seconds though?
I think I'd do last 10 seconds.
There's so many guys out there right now listening.
Oh, I wouldn't do it.
I would never do it. It's like, that's not the question. Like, we asked the question, how much money you sucking dick for? As like just a normal straight guy, I guess. Like, how much you sucking? And I remember, it's so weird how, like, some straight guys are so afraid of just answering that question. Even our friend group were super weird about it.
Some people are weird just about being anywhere near that realm of like being
and it's like, who cares?
Viewed as I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't really care. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not. I know I'm not gay.
Yeah,
but I'm like comfortable enough with myself.
Same. That's how I'm so comfortable, and I'm like, it's not a bad thing either if someone tries to call you that at all. They're like, oh yeah, it's gay. It's like,
no, it's not
you
bad.
Got me.
That's just
who cares?
Yeah. It's not our preference.
Yeah, it's not my sexual preference, so it's fine.
Yeah,
but
it should be fine.
Yeah, and I'm just like, yo, here's the question. And some dude, no amount of money. I'm like, no amount of money? I chop my fucking fingers off for a certain amount of money.
And I use them.
I use them every day. I love these things. Look at them. I got all 10 of them.
Look at them. They're going. Look at them going.
They're having the time of their life. Look at these guys. They creep people out. Come on. You can do that little finger trick.
Where you...
Oh, shit. You're behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. But no. And some dude's like, never. And I'm like, all right, and they're like, $1 million. I'm like, that's an unrealistic amount.
I don't know about unrealistic. I mean,
who's out here giving $1 million blowjobs?
You're right.
These housewives, apparently, those celebrity housewives.
Wait, what? What about them?
They secure the bag.
Oh, they definitely secure that.
Come on, some gold diggers? Gold diggers be out there blowing for jobs.
Is it even? I don't know. I'll agree with you.
You don't think there's gold diggers?
No, there are gold diggers and they do exist. I just don't know if that's the term. Because they're just trying to secure that bag.
They are.
That doesn't make it right. Or wrong, like, I don't know.
I think it's fine.
I think it's wrong.
I think it's a game.
If you're upfront.
Yeah, it's the hustle.
If you're upfront about it, no. Even if you're not and it's a little, I think, stop. No, stop, please. No, there's this other would you rather that's like, you're in between your dad and your mom. You heard this one? You heard this?
For the people I haven't.
It's like, and I forget exactly how it's phrased, but it's like, you're halfway in, you're not halfway, but you're like barely, like the barely tip of your penis is in your mom, and the bare tip of your dad's dick is in your ass. Do you go back or forward to get out? I can't just go down. Like,
yeah, exactly. I can't push my mom away.
Yeah,
why am I hard?
Yeah.
Dad, why are you hard?
Yeah. What?
I woke up. What? I just woke up.
Why are y'all in my bed?
No, I don't like that. That's an unrealistic.
Like,
would you
Dad,
rather?
you came back? Just to be. I'm just kidding.
Your dad's in your life.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
I don't know what I'm picking on that one.
That one's tough.
When I get in that situation, and I'll tell you later. All right. No.
Oh my god. Hey, send us a DM and tell us what you're picking.
Yeah, please.
On both of those.
No judging. No, I'll never judge it
at all. We will bring it up on the podcast, but we won't name drop or anything. That's on the next podcast. Billy Bo says that
this is what he looks like.
Says,
Yo, I saw that on fucking Instagram the other day though.
That what?
On Chasing Rasberry, like someone that follows us, like they were like, here's so and so. This is their name, address, cell phone number. Blow them up. They are an abuser. We do not stand for this. I was like, yo.
Wait, okay, you're coming out the gate with some hard accusations.
Yeah, and I'm like
I don't know the situation.
There's no proof.
I don't know the situation.
Yeah, I don't know these people at all, and they're posting it all over their social media.
Isn't that like illegal?
I'm pretty
illegal
sure it is.
that you're doxing someone.
Yeah,
you can't do like legally. You're not supposed to do that.
It was fucking intense, and then like I just clicked on the page.
Mm-hmm.
There's like 9 different posts about the same person, and they're like outside his house with like megaphones. Shit like that.
They're outside their house?
Yeah, and they're like, this is his house. And they're like at the street address.
Wow.
Showing the street. We're all here. Come join. And there's like a good crowd, like good 9 to 10 people.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm like, yikes. If those are her, like his or her friends, like good for
Those
you
are
for
good
standing
friends.
up for your friend.
Yeah, but
your friend's going to catch a legal charge.
yeah, I don't think that's the best way to handle that situation.
No. Just hire a really bigger guy who's probably in and out of jail, or some sort of secret spy, Jason Statham.
Yeah, everybody knows. Yo, just tell your FBI agent to get in contact with him.
With Jason Statham.
Yeah.
And Jason Statham will go beat him
He'll
up.
just handle business.
Yeah, beat whoever, the abuser up. And War Machine them.
Yeah.
Oh,
get him.
Get him.
You'll know that joke if you listen to the earlier episodes of Chasing Radberry. If you want to know that joke and be in on all our inside jokes, listen to every episode. I promise you won't be disappointed.
I forgot. Now that we're up here, we're almost at 50 episodes.
Yeah.
We need a disclaimer. Do not take this as fact. Do not. Here at Chasing the Raspberry, we are here. I want to say it really fast. Yeah, I want to do a recording.
I'm gonna record it at like you talking normal speed, and I'm just gonna play it super fast during the intro.
Perfect. Right at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chasing
the Raspberry, they are professionals here, okay? Do not believe or anything they say. Take us seriously, okay? This is not fact. Do not tell your mom or put this on any exam quiz. And if you do, please send it in.
Yeah.
And it cuts right to us. Welcome back to So yeah, that is our
disclaimer. Is
disclaimer.
Don't.
It's adult content, adult language. If you're a child, I'm not your parent.
Yeah. Or a role model that you should look up to.
Yeah, please don't.
Please don't.
But you know, watch us and support us.
Yeah.
Believe everything we can do.
Yeah, we support you.
Yeah.
As long as
maybe you should show some support back.
Yeah. Ungrateful ass.
Wow, rude.
This is for leaving me out the schedule.
Like a bitch. Oompa Loompa body ass bitch.
Oh
That's
my
the best
God,
one. Yo, okay, so talking about insult. This is perfect intro. Whoa, what a transition.
Ooh.
This is Chase.
Professional.
Yeah, Chase loves doing this shit now.
What?
Where I'll insult someone. Example, Ira, you look dumb. Like that, right? Now you say an insult back.
I think your t-shirt
What?
is... What?
Ever. I think it's the funniest
That is so
fucking thing on the face here. I think it's so fucking
The
funny.
what like stops you in your track.
And they go,
Because it's like, wait, does he not hear what I'm... Does he not...
and just like you did, you started saying something again. And I go, ever!
That's so childish.
It's
and
so-
I love it. I love it so much.
I've done it to about like 4 or 5 people now, and all of them had the same reaction of just like, all right, like
Yeah, you got
won.
me. You
Like, can't beat that.
I can't beat the whatever.
Yeah, don't. You guys can use that. Go ahead and use it. Got no shame. I think it's so good.
This is a way different note. But
Perfect.
And on the other podcast, at the end, we brought up van life. It was a while ago.
Oh, you want to finish that?
Yeah. What do you think about van life? We were talking about like how some people do that, and I think it's pretty cool. It's not for me.
You don't think you could live in a van? One of those decked out
If
vans?
I had to, but it's not really what I'm into. I'm not really. I don't know.
So say your future job goes, you on the road consistently now. Then the van life doesn't look as bad.
No.
But I think if you're in your career is like making music or whatever, if they say you're on the road all the time, you're not the driver.
Yeah, which is nice.
Which is the most ideal part of being on the road, I think, is you don't have to drive. Because that is where it gets exhausting.
Yeah. I mean, it also, like, yeah. I mean, depending on what you're traveling in, too.
See, I don't...
Because I'm in a Corolla with like 7 people because we couldn't afford a van.
Yeah, no. Because me, Bridger, and Colin are going to do that for like 3 weeks.
Really? Where are you guys going?
In the summer, we're doing like a disc golf tournament, and we're going to rent like an RV or something like that.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
That would be sick.
Yeah, do you want to go?
Yeah, I would love to go.
Right, come on.
I would love to go.
Come on, Dan. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be pretty crazy. And like we're going to go up to like Montana and then come down those states coming down because there's all those tournaments and we're going to hit all of them.
Okay, and they go like sequential like that?
Yeah, it's going to like the way they have it they sat down, Colin and Bridger sat down and did everything.
So these tournaments, do they happen like every like weekend?
Yeah, I think so. It's like every like we'll have 2 days to practice, play that field. And then that night we'll start driving to the next one and then do the same thing, like train for the 2 days on the course to see like what's the best disc to play on each hole and then play in the tournament.
Man, you guys are crazy. I'll definitely watch. I'll caddy for you.
Thanks.
If you want.
Just me.
Just you. No, I don't like those other people. I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
Colin actually listens and Bridger actually listens.
Colin, I'm kidding. You know I love you. And Bridger.
Yeah.
Except Bridger's a little I'm just kidding. No. No.
He's better than Bear Grylls. Quote Bridger.
He's definitely better than Bear Grylls at disc golf.
That's a fact. Imagine Bear Grylls goes, "This is my disc brand," and
he throws an ace line.
Yeah.
He's still looking at it. He releases. Is still looking at the camera, and you just hear it chingling.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. And he goes, "And we can actually this disc actually turns around, and it's a survivalist plate, and it has all his shit on the bottom. You pull it out. There's an axe."
Where was that?
What? It's like one of those.
It also has a heating blanket.
Yeah, it's one of those witch movies, purses. You know, those witches' purses where it's just endless.
And it just
Hermione's little thing, right?
Yeah, keeps pulling stuff out.
But no, I don't know if I could do the van life. I'm too damn big to be in a van.
Okay, I'm gonna keep talking.
Because they say all that shit. They're like, it's just fine. Like, we'll just cut the roof off and raise it. And then you're fine. You can fully stand in here. I'm like, nah, that shit never works. In the Amazon van, I'm always hitting my head, and I hate it. I hate every second of it.
You do. You drive a van like daily.
Yeah, I do, and it's terrible. There's like you could easily do it if you are doing the van life. Like mad props to you because there's something I can't do that.
Yeah,
I don't like because I've recently learned. In my adult life that I do get car sick at hour like 24, 25 on the road.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird.
But the main thing for you though would be because you're not emotional all the time. It's not like you have to drive all the time,
but still.
But
I think it's just the fact of me having to get back into a vehicle.
But even if it's not moving? And like that vehicle would be decked out with like a bed and like all that stuff.
Yeah, if it had a bed, that'd be nice because I'd lay down.
Yeah, that's like you said the same thing. Like it's decked out. It has like it has a bed. It has a small little kitchen type thing.
Yeah, it has a toilet.
Like, yeah,
some of them have toilets.
All right.
I think the toilet's cool until you have to clean the toilet. Then it's not that cool.
Yeah, it's like the emptying the RV thing type thing, right?
Yeah, I
haven't done that.
Neither have I. I'm always afraid of it because I always feel like they're like, you ready? And I'm like, yeah, I'm almost ready. And they hear ready, turn it on, and all this shit starts shooting out like a fire hose.
No.
Why'd I wear all white today? Like, no. My wedding outfit I'm in. No. I'm in my wife's wedding dress.
You're in your wife's wedding dress.
We haven't been married yet. My fiance. Like, there's her dead grandmother's favorite dress that she wore.
At her wedding. And then her mother wore it at her wedding.
And me and my wife both fit in the same dress. It's so nice.
What is a fact as a child that you like believed, that you made up in your own mind, that you like believe, you're like, oh, that's just what happens? For example, me as a child thought that in airplane you use the bathroom, you flush the toilet, that shit just goes out.
Oh, out. Okay.
It's just,
and you made that up in your head?
Yep. 100%. I go, it has to. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Because underneath you are all the luggage.
Yeah. And they're not just going to drop it on my luggage.
Wow. That's true. A fact. Oh, you can't have your car light on?
Oh,
on the inside?
It's a law.
My
that
parents,
you can't...
they like pretty much engraved in me that that's against the law.
Yeah, I think that like it started as it was just like one of those urban legend things. Where
it's like, but they built it in the car, Mom. That's what I always thought. I'm like, but Mom, why do we have them? She's like, turn off all the lights. And I'm like, are they gonna see us? Like, what are we doing bad in here?
The cop, I can see you.
I see you. We
which
locked
means
eyes.
You're arrested and you're in jail now.
Judge, were your lights on? Well, yes, Your Honor.
But I was looking for my glasses.
Guilty. Cracks a little hammer thing. I know it has a name. I don't know it.
I think mallet.
Mallet?
No, it's called something else. You have another topic while I look this thing up?
Another childhood rule that I always thought. I still don't know why girls go to bathrooms together.
Gavel.
It's called a gavel?
Yeah, I knew that.
I did not know that. I'm glad.
That's like one of those questions. One of those
do you know the answer?
Trivia. like a trivia question.
All the political science fucking majors right now are like, it's called a fucking gavel, idiot!
Oh my god. We're gonna do that?
You know.
A lot of people, not just them, but a lot of people know.
All political science majors know that that's called a fucking gavel, and they know it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. And we know it.
I feel like it's one of those common sense things, though.
I didn't know that. I just called the judge's hammer. Yo, Zoe was saying she was listening to our podcast on her flight, and super turbulence was like coming as they were landing. She was like, I was getting nauseous, thinking I was gonna puke, and she goes, and all I hear is fucking you and Iris fucking laugh the entire time. And I was like, she goes, I don't know if it made it worse or better. And I was like, it's worse.
It's way worse.
It's terrible to hear our laughs. People hear our laughs on their deathbeds. Yes.
Why? Because they're enjoying our podcast.
Yeah, like the heaven gates open, and instead of the you hear
it's that.
You idiot! You think you're getting into heaven?
Like, psych! Bring down the gavel.
Gates closed.
Gates closed. They get sucked down to hell.
That'd be rough.
No! You didn't listen to enough episodes.
Yeah. How many episodes did you listen to?
On
all of them, I swear.
On episode 36, I make this joke. What is Chase's response? A, B, or C? C for Chase. Absolutely wrong. That was a trick question.
He would never answer that. He's not an idiot. And I'm just there like, with an idiot hat. Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Throw them down. Burn them.
Oh my god.
Rough life.
I've been waiting for all of these new movies to come out. Like the Black Widow movie, mainly like Marvel and Disney movies.
Okay. I'm really stoked for that. But
yeah. Wait, but what?
The Black Widow movie. I thought it came out.
No, it was supposed to come out last year, but it didn't due to COVID. They had to move it.
Thanks, COVID.
Thanks, COVID.
Asshole.
True, nobody likes.
Yeah, you fucking make me do stuff that I don't want to do, like go home, shut the fucking restaurants down so my fat ass can't go eat. Rude.
There was a
Selfish.
post. Somebody tweeted the since this pandemic started, I've noticed that my whole social life was going out and eating with my friends.
That's true.
It's
That's
like
true.
Yeah, because
You know
it's
how
such
often
an easy
we went
thing.
to Sonic?
Mm-hmm.
Like us just in college, we went to Sonic like every single time we went out.
Yeah, we went to Sonic like
We went to Sonic today, bro. Like, come on. Like, we go to Sonic a lot.
Yeah, it's good. They're mozzarella sticks.
Dude, the mozzarella sticks pretty good. I didn't have any, but you know what I had the other day that I shouldn't have had?
What?
Fucking their French toast sticks.
Really?
So don't get me wrong, they're fucking delicious, right? So I'm here.
Oh, you're just giving a negative review.
This is
okay. I'll hear.
hear me out. It's a nightmare, and we've all been in the situation.
Okay.
I go like this: sauce packet in hand, French toast stick in the other hand, and I go, oh, dunking it.
He's Shaquille O'Neal.
Yes. I dunk that bitch right in, and the syrup oozes out on the side.
No.
And I go, no.
No.
And I tilt it, and it leaks out the other end. And I feel it on my hand, and I go, oh my God. And all this syrup is coming, like half of the syrup all over my sweater, all over my pants. And I'm just like, God damn, bro. They need to evolutionize the little cup. It's too, like, the fucking French stick is this thick. It barely fits in, and you gotta dunk it in, because no one just goes tap the little edge. That's a bullshit lie, and we all know it.
I think some people just like pour it on top though.
And then how are you supposed to eat it?
Like not all of it, but like a little bit. I mean,
And you munch?
yeah.
Okay. With your logic, how do you eat the little start of the fucking, where you have the white stick and you dip it in the powder?
the little what are they
like
called?
the pix-
Dipping? No.
Dip in something.
Yeah, dipstick. I think that's literally.
No, the dipsticks are the sticks.
So then, what are you talking about? Wait.
Well,
I know what you're talking
so it's
about.
a packet. It's a flat packet. Looks like my hand, like this.
And one half
has like two little white sticks. And the other half has like pixie dust powder in it.
Okay.
So with your logic, you're supposed to just lick the top end.
No.
And then pour it out.
No.
And lick it again.
No. If I see someone
lick
doing
that in
that,
and you dunk it in.
yeah. If I saw someone doing that, that's like when you get on the plane and that's who I'm sitting next to. I think I'm gonna find the love of my life, and I sit down and I'm sitting next to this. It's a fully grown man.
Yeah. Oh, of course. He's in his 40s. Like.
Fully grown man who bought 2 seats, not because he needed it, but because he wanted enough space so he could move his arm to dip. Because he knew he was gonna eat his dipstick. Gotta have my dipstick on the plane on the red eye.
Oh, it's a red eye
It's
flight?
a red eye plan. It's a red eye.
He's eating that much sugar at night? No, that guy don't care about his dental care. No, dude, I did one red eye flight. I don't think I ever do it again.
Why, it was just so tiring, or like?
No, so many, weird shit happens to me all the time.
Yes.
And that was like at a real big peak.
What?
And I shouldn't have done this.
What happened?
Well, I've already told it. It's on our airplanes episode. Go check it out. But it was like that night with that weird Marine guy who was like, Peeler, you sit down so we can leave. I'm like, oh, chill. I have to sit next to you now. Are you fucking calm?
Yeah.
Calm and collected? No, you're not. You're fucking weird. Then he's telling about his story of when he was on a helicopter in Afghanistan. I was like, wow, you shouldn't tell strangers this. You should probably tell like a counselor or something. Therapist.
Yeah.
Really intense. Very graphic story. And I just remember going like, bro, it is 2 a.m. We should probably go to sleep. You see how it's dark and no one else is talking but you? We should probably join in on the being quiet.
But what were you saying?
So when airplanes, when their windows don't perfectly line up with the seat.
Oh, but
An
that's more of a
eyesore. But so in my eyes, the window is mostly on my side, but the person in front, they were like trying to like lean on the window to sleep, and they closed it because the light was in their eyes.
Okay.
And I love the like random like power disputes you have on planes.
Oh no.
You know, first is the armrest. Who gets the armrest? Me.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna get
What
it.
is etiquette? Oh, you're just saying you in every situation.
I'm getting the armrest.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna assert my dominance and get it. I got wide shoulders, putting them down.
You're taking both. If you're in the, I imagine you in the middle.
Well, who gets
This is the one thing I get. Double armrest.
Yeah, it is. It is because what the usual rule is what the window person gets the window side, and the aisle person gets the aisle side.
But I thought everybody gets the one to their left because.
Oh, so the person on the aisle gets both?
What do you mean?
Someone's gonna end up with both.
Wait, I thought there's only three. We're gonna. Google
There's
this.
no railing.
We're gonna Google.
I've
this.
had the railing like it's like permanently in on the window side, like that bitch don't go up. While you're searching that, but so with the power dispute, Chase, the person puts it down, and for some reason I go, well, I want the window up, and I go reach over and go push the light up, and this person goes, yo, I'm trying to sleep, and I go, well, you should have had a better sleep schedule. What do you say to that?
You should have had a. Well, you came at them very.
Yeah,
they had a. Okay, in their defense, not yours. If somebody wakes me up out of a dead sleep, that is the rudest you will ever find me. I will be so mean.
Yeah, you see how it's like kind of like this
one actually has. This one has 5.
5, right?
4. 2,
1, 2, 3, 4. So it has 4. So you're telling me
I was
right
thinking
now.
it only had 3.
Yeah, but so you see the window person gets the window one, right?
Yeah.
So if you're saying everyone gets the one to their left, this middle person gets that one. The aisle person gets both. At one point, someone can take dominance and just take both.
Yeah, you're right.
You see what I mean?
You're right. And you want to be that person.
I'm that person. You see, look, even that photo, they're fighting over it. Same thing with the lights. You see, like, so say it was that one.
So like this?
It was like that, but a little bit more to the back.
Okay.
So in my defense, that's my window.
If the majority is on your side,
It's mine.
yeah.
Like, who gets to draw the line? I don't know
Majority
who makes
rules.
the rule.
This
but
is a democracy.
Yeah, I live in America. The window's gonna be up, and it wasn't like a night flight or whatever. Like, but he's just sleeping on the flight like a normal human. But it's like, bro, just close your eyes. It's dark. Isn't that how it
That's
works?
how you turn the lights off.
Yeah,
You
bro. Well,
I can't sleep. Just close your eyes.
close your eyes, you idiot. Stupid.
What, you have asthma? You can't just breathe?
Yeah,
What,
but
you wear glasses?
Yeah.
You can't just see?
Just open your eyes.
Yeah, just open your eyes.
But no, like the person was like, I'm trying to sleep here, like all rude. And I was like, bro, get a better sleep schedule. Like, it's not my problem. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. You shouldn't be sleeping. Who cares?
You know that person's been through like hell to get on that flight.
Oh, he fought.
I've been up for 72 hours.
My 1 second I can sleep, please just let me sleep. And you got me in the back, flipping the lights.
You turn his light on above him.
Oh, I even did a petty move. When we landed, I closed it.
You're wrong.
I'm toxic, bro.
That's so bad.
And I remember him just being like I seen his head just like, this motherfucker did not just do this. I was a dick. But if he would have asked me nicely, hey, can you like close one? I wouldn't have cared. But it's the fact that he reached over and like slammed that bitch.
Oh,
and
he
then,
slammed it.
And then like tried to sleep. And I just went, slam that bitch right back up. Same energy.
Yeah.
And then he like turned over.
Bro, that's how life is, man.
You put that energy out, you
put
get
that,
it right back.
Exactly.
I got no shame. I'm putting it right back.
That's why you gotta be ready for that stuff, bro.
I was prepared to fight that guy right there on the flight.
That's why
no shame.
Speaking of fights, that's why when like McGregor talks all that stuff to people, they're I mean, obviously they're gonna fight.
Oh yeah.
And if he's trying to get a fight, he talks mad shit.
And I felt, because I was a huge Conor McGregor fan. I still am. I think I love the shit talk atmosphere. But when Khabib was on top of him, literally punching him in the face, and he was like, "You like to talk? Boom, let's talk now." Boom. What did you say? Boom. Just repeatedly yelling at him and hitting him. And he could have ended the fight in like the second round. And he gets up and he goes, I'll wait. And he goes an entire third round just to keep hitting him.
Oh my.
Yeah, because he like disrespected
Khabib's
fucking like dad or whatever and his like religion or whatever.
Oh yeah, he disrespected so much.
Oh yeah, because he said like the Assalamu alaikum, that stuff. I don't know what it's like.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know how to say it. I don't want to say it wrong either.
Neither do I. Yeah. But he says that, and then he says the same guy says that to Connor, and then goes like, "Congrats on your whiskey." And I remember like that. I didn't see that clip before the fight, but I saw that clip after the fight. And Khabib goes, "Yo, you can't wish that," and then like say that with someone who's sponsored by whiskey. Like he has his own whiskey company. He's like, you're disrespecting.
Is that because it's alcohol and it's a vice?
Yeah,
or something?
it's something
I don't
like
know.
That. It's something like that, and it really offended Khabib. He goes, "You're not allowed to say that. Like it's wrong." He goes, "You can't say that You can't say that in my religion in the language, and then follow that with congratulations in the same sentence for your whiskey brand." It's like, no, you can't say that. And Conor McGregor, he doubled down on it.
I was gonna say,
no, he is glad. I was like, oh shit, bro. People really like with religion. They don't fuck around.
I mean, no,
people don't mess around, man.
With their beliefs, they don't. People don't. They don't mess around. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say, somebody that talks a lot of shit. And
I talk a fuck ton of shit.
That's true.
All the time. But guess what? I talk shit when I'm winning, and I talk shit when I'm losing.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm consistent.
I was gonna say, Jake Paul.
Jake Paul again? What does he do?
I mean, he's gonna fight. Again? He's going to fight
that dude.
Ben Askren.
Has the fight happened yet?
No, not yet.
Who are you putting money on?
I don't know. Dana White said he'd put $1 million on Ben Askren. He was on Mike Tyson's podcast. And
I haven't seen that one.
And he said
Dana White's on it?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And Dana goes, I will put, because they're all like, Jake's gonna win. Like
that's what they want you to
can't
believe.
Punch, saying, well, I mean, seeing the footage, Ben's kind of slow.
Yeah.
And again, I'm an amateur.
Fighter.
Not an amateur. Like I don't know. I don't know anything about boxing.
Okay.
I barely know the rules. So me watching it and like saying it doesn't really mean anything, but what I've heard from other people that know boxing, like what I've watched on YouTube, like True Jordy and a couple other people, say that Ben's a little slower. He throws more slappy punches than like straight, like, and he doesn't rotate his hips to throw his punches. He just throws arm punches, which is way less power type thing.
Doesn't get his weight behind it.
So a lot of people are saying that because Jake has a lot of power, and stuff like that Jake's gonna win. But then one argument is that because of the mindsets of the two. So Ben he's a retired MMA fighter. Yeah. He's an Olympic level wrestler. So he's an Olympic winning wrestler. Committed. He has competed at the highest level in combat sports.
Yeah.
And been with people that are punching him in the face and like kept going.
Who are serious.
Yeah.
Who are like, no offense to Jake Paul or anything like that, but like those people, that's their life. Like they didn't just start doing this. They started punching when they were 6 years old.
Yeah.
And they kept punching until they were in their prime, and they beat the living shit out of that guy.
And they're saying, and I'm thinking that's got to be a factor because Jake hasn't really been tested against anyone.
No, who's he fought?
He's fought. There was
that basketball guy.
Well, yeah, he fought Nate Robinson, but before that, he fought somebody. Then he fought. He fought KSI's brother.
Okay.
And then he fought this YouTuber named Gib. Then he fought Nate Robinson, I think.
Yeah. So my thing is this: this is another thing that they were talking about for Jake Paul was that he hasn't fought against a professional fighter in the fact of like that is a professional like combat athlete who is willing to die on the canvas for that. Like all those UFC fighters, they don't give a shit. Yeah. They're ready to fight.
UFC fighters are crazy.
They are fucking dogs.
They're bleeding out the face and they're still going.
I'm ready, dude. That girl, even the females in there, those girls are fucking dogs.
Yeah.
I saw a chick, she had her ear literally ripped off. Her ears like this, like flopping in the wind. This back piece of her skin just came off, and the other girl goes, like the fight's over. Like you're too fucked up. And the girl goes, no, I'm fucking fighting you.
Tape it down.
Yeah, she was really trying to. She was contesting it. She's like, no, I didn't tap out or anything.
I'm telling you tape it around the head.
Yeah, she was. I bet if that was an option, she was ready.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I feel bad for Jake Paul because if he beats this guy, right, he'll never be able to fight another celebrity.
Yeah, but I think at this point he's kind of done
fighting celebrities.
Celebs.
Because in his aspect, if he's really trying to be like a genuine professional boxer for the rest of his days, he is. He said himself. Then yeah, that's the move. I think he needs to start fighting just boxers.
Yeah, but I think the thing is you choose. Well, the thing with boxing is you choose your fights very wisely. And somebody even said this about True Jordy said this about Conor's fight. He said Conor hadn't been in the octagon for
it's a chess
while.
Game.
He hadn't been in the fight, like he hadn't been in there to fight for like a while, like a long time before, like since he fought. So what they needed to do was give him some like little testers, tester fights that might not be the biggest in like grossing revenue, but like get him warmed up, get him back in there, and then give it like. But it was like you just fed him to the lions.
That's true.
Type thing.
You fed him to literally one of the best contenders out there.
Because you do get rusty when you're not.
Oh yeah, and you also got like, and a lot of people said this too about Conor in the fact that he's like, he doesn't have that poor man's fucking drive anymore. He literally doesn't have to fight anymore.
Oh yeah, like the hunger, like the raw hunger.
It's that fucking drive.
It happens with many fields.
Anyone. You don't have, and that's the thing. Like you don't have that dog no more. You don't have that mentality of I have to stay up late tonight. Like we were talking about this in the last episode. Obsession. He does not have that obsession anymore
because he has the money.
You can do whatever you want now. He could literally go home and guess what? Nothing changed.
Yeah, he's on the yacht in Cancun.
Yeah, I don't give. He bought a second yacht. He doesn't give a fuck. He bought like a $500 million yacht.
Did he really?
Yeah, he don't give a fuck. On top, and I'm like, yo, you already have one yacht. Like
this man's living my GTA life in real life.
He is, dude.
He's Brandon in GTA.
Someone was talking about that, and they were like, yeah, Dana White said no, he fucking bought that. Because everyone was like, no, he like rented it or leased it. And he was like, no, he fucking bought that.
That's crazy.
Because like with yachts like that, you don't just pay for the boat being in the water. There are people that live on your boat forever.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like when you're not there, they have to do the upkeep on the ship.
Okay, that makes sense.
And they're there because they are ready for whenever you're there. It's not like you go, hey, next week I'd like to be on my yacht. You just kind of walk up to your yacht and go, I'm ready now. And they have to have a staff ready.
That's crazy.
They even made a show. There was like a reality show like that of
people that worked doing that?
People working it for like high-end people and shit.
What's the name of the show?
I don't know.
It better be something clever.
Yacht people. Coming soon.
Or like yacht your boat.
Yeah.
Like, no.
It was something. But those people were kind of gross. Seeing that, I was like, I don't know about the yacht life now.
Okay, yacht life or van life?
Yacht life. Oh, with ease. You only get sea legs. That's the only bad part, I think. Because I didn't get seasick at all in the water. And I've been in the water for like over like 12-something hours.
Really?
Yeah, we went with Brandon for almost 12 hours.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And I've been in like docks and shit. Like I've been on like a lake house where like the entire time it's like doing this. Your body gets used to it, and then when you hit solid land, you go, oh, that bitch is solid. Yeah. Oh, you're like tapping on it. You're like, ooh.
Yeah, my legs do a little wiggle.
Yeah.
Like a little tester trying to adjust.
No, thank you.
And I'm like, you don't have to do that, guys. We're good.
It's fine.
Speaking of like having that dog or like the hunger to like the obsession. A lot of that happens in a lot of fields. So it happens with, I'd imagine, fighters, with anybody that goes. So same thing with like music artists, like rappers and stuff.
Name a rapper you think that was really good coming up and that kind of just gave up or like fell off.
That kind of. Oh man, I don't see. The thing is, I don't want to drop any names.
Because it's gonna be controversial.
It's kind of controversial.
I think everything like that would be. You don't have to say it,
but no, it's your field. There's a few artists that I feel like, because I feel like Eminem kind of went through that
of falling off, or people assuming he fell off.
Yeah, well, both, because so when he released that album with like the American flag on it or whatever.
Okay.
So he released like the Kamikaze album and then the one after that. I think the one after that, it did really, really, really bad.
For like ratings wise or
and it's hard because with fighting and stuff like that, like I'm gonna say it like you just have to, but you fight and you just have to beat the one guy or whatever.
One guy in front of you.
That with something like art, you have to have other people kind of believing in what you do.
That's true.
You know, you have to have other people. Like I don't have to like Connor for him to beat the shit out of somebody.
That's true.
If he's really still like doing it and if he puts his mind to it, type thing. Like I can make what I think is the best rap
and he's not
album
saying
to me.
He's not saying making music is harder.
No,
than being
I'm not at all.
fighter.
I'm just saying it's different.
He's saying and comparing the two fields, they're different.
Yeah, just on the fact that you have to have people like you to a certain degree.
Yeah.
To be an artist.
Yeah, that's true. And it's
depending
different.
on
And
what
changes.
you make. Yeah.
And it changes almost daily.
And because and then a lot of times because say you listen to an artist, you fall in love with their music, or even if you don't, you like their music. You listen to like their stuff and you're like, oh my gosh, and then they come out with a new project which is different because they're a person and they grow and they learn and they want to try new things.
Yeah, add variety to their tray.
And if they're an actual like artist, they should change and grow and try different things.
Because you always have the people in your ear like, this sounds just like your old shit.
Yeah, some people like a lot of people like that with DaBaby.
They're saying DaBaby's the same song?
They say you sound his flow is the same on every song, he said.
But it goes hard every time.
So every hard.
No, DaBaby, keep doing it.
I don't go to DaBaby to listen to change my life.
Yeah, no.
I go to him so I could turn up.
Yeah. So I could punch a guy in the face.
I'm not saying he doesn't have deep songs, but yeah, I'm listening to DaBaby before I go out and fight Ben Askren. You know,
I'm telling you, dude.
But
because you know why bitches love me? Why?
Because baby don't give a fuck.
That's my favorite line. I'm like, wow, he don't give a fuck. He said it.
But then there's the other people that are like, oh my gosh, you've changed. Make something like your old stuff.
And is that because he's had such a big career though?
He's had such a long-lasting. That is a thing, and that's another thing with art.
He's in his almost 50.
And people being entertainers is like you get in the limelight or whatever, and you're popular. But then, like, how do you keep it up?
Keep it in the light.
And I think this is another segue, but I think that's one thing we kind of talked about it with David Dobrik, which is like he has. Like all these eyes on him. So many people care about what he does.
Yeah, people treat him like they're like his fucking brother. Mm-hmm. Like, oh my God, no, you should do this instead. And he's like, I don't even know who the fuck you are. And they're like, I love you so much.
Well, that's another thing.
Like, wait,
when people become fans of you and they consume all your stuff, especially somebody like David that posted like
every day. Yeah.
A lot of people are going to feel like, and it happens with a lot of YouTubers, especially because you're so kind of close to your audience.
Yeah.
People feel like, oh, you're like my best friend. Like I know you.
And there are people that are like alone and like, and that's the like weird things that happen.
I mean, I feel like it is weird.
You got to think like someone is, because it's obviously it's not like the everyday listener that'll do that. Like me, I watch all his vlogs because I think they're very entertaining. But I'm not going, I wonder where he lives. I should go see him.
Or there's people that are like, oh, I know where that is.
Yeah.
There's even in one of his early vlogs, I say early, it was like probably mid vlog, but he was very popular with like a lot of kids. He posted a Snapchat of like one of his friends like on a hotel floor or something. And these girls literally Googled hotel floors in the area because they knew he was in their city. They Googled what the floors looked like in each hotel and they found the hotel he was at.
Jesus.
And they were like 13-year-old girls.
That's crazy.
And then, isn't that insane?
I don't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do.
Sometimes we've talked about this before, but sometimes you hit a certain point of fame where it's not fun. You can't function.
I don't know. I don't feel bad for him. I feel bad. I can't go to the supermarket. I'm like, you missed the supermarket?
Yeah, I'm not saying.
Come on, I like going to grocery shop. But if I go, hey, go grocery shop, and someone goes and does it, I wouldn't miss it.
Yeah. I mean, things like that
I miss going to McDonald's fucking their lobby. I'm like, no, you don't.
I mean, but imagine having like any interaction you have with a person is not really gonna be normal. Like if you hit that.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard for those people to find love.
I think that's why it's early. If you have to find somebody early on, and then you just like if they're rocking with you, you gotta stick with it, bro. That or you have to forever just be
a baller.
Yeah, just like
live that player life.
Yeah, live the player life
forever,
man or woman. Like this is what you got to do. I don't know. I don't because yeah, there's some people are just weird about famous people. Like you said, oh, I know you, or you're trying to get something from you.
I think that'd be the thing if like when we blow up, I think that'll be the hardest thing because I'd be that person. It's like, what do you want from me? Mm-hmm. Just go out front and tell me exactly. I just want to be your friend. No, you don't.
I have my friends.
Yeah, no one wants to. My friends don't want to be my friend. They're just stuck with me. Yeah, I've done too many nice things for them. Where like, I'd feel bad if we kicked him out. He's kind of scary now. So. Yeah.
Plus he has money.
But. Yeah, now he's rich.
Yeah, yeah, it would be really tough if you were.
What would be your one like adding new people to your group after you blow up? What are the rules?
What are the rules? Like, what do they? Okay, so like, what kind of gauntlet? Obviously, they have to pass the gauntlet of my friends.
Okay.
That is one thing.
That's tough. That's pretty tough. That's tough.
Y'all are a tough crowd.
It's tough.
I don't know how I'm in it. I'll be honest.
You've tried to add some people.
I've tried and it's failed every time.
They haven't made it.
But for me personally.
Yeah. So say you blow up, obviously you bring me along.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Some unknown reason.
You're my co-host. Unknown reason.
Unknown reason. I don't know.
I think just figuring out, like you said, what they want from me.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's like, what do you want? Because there's no way in how they just want to be just your friend unless they're another celebrity. Mm-hmm. Because I think that would happen. Yeah,
and I think that's why a lot of celebs are just friends with each other. Like, you're friends with people in your field a little bit because they do the same thing you do. You know?
Because, like, another weird friend group that I really didn't ever think would happen is, like, MGK and Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson?
I didn't think those guys are best friends. They turn out they're really? Hella best friends.
Really?
Like MGK says it on the regular. He's like, "Oh yeah, he could easily watch my kid. Like he's watched her plenty of times." It's like that's a lot of trust when you're like a dad, and you're like a single dad, like how he is, like putting his trust in another man to be like, "Yo, make sure she's safe." Especially as a celebrity too. Like there are fucking crazy people out there.
Oh yeah, that know your kids.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, I know exactly who you are." It's like, whoa. Fucking chill out.
To quote Drake, I mean Drake, his new song, one of his new songs, Lemon Pepper. In that he has lines that talk about like there's women that are giving me googly eyes, like no matter like what their husbands do to provide, like it doesn't matter.
Damn,
you know.
It's like, okay, Drake.
And it's Drake though. Like I would.
Drake's pretty hot, but I don't know.
But it's Drake. At that point, it's not even about being attractive. Like, he is an attractive man, yes. But then you add on top, like, all of his, like, accolades, all his accolades, and just the fame.
It's the fame
and the people that he knows and the connections. Everything. You know, you go, I could live a crazier life.
With you.
Like, imagine, like, you have a husband or a wife or whatever you're into. And they do their job or whatever, you do yours.
Yeah, and
but then you're like, I could get with this person that I know indefinitely could take care of me.
Yeah, forever.
And plus, I love their music.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
I love Drake as an artist or whatever. I just can't believe the hard act. I don't think he's that tough.
No, I think he dropped it as of recently.
I know,
though.
But
as of recently.
But like the last two albums when he was like, "Oh, what's up? We'll see how it goes," and I'm just like, okay. Simmer down, Drake.
Yeah.
Simmer down. Yeah. I know you can yell on basketball courts, but simmer down. Even the athletes are like, yo, back the fuck up. You're not actually playing. But I don't know. I'd sleep with Drake. Fuck it. For the fame, for money, for the connections, of course. But did you hear like people are trying to connect with Drake's son's name? His middle name is My Bed. It's like my bed or something like that, and he slowed it down in the song. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry, and everyone thought he was saying my bed, but he was saying his son's middle name.
Oh.
That shit makes so much more sense. Everyone's thinking, yo, Drake's out here making me love my fucking bed. And he's
talking about his kid, which makes a lot of sense.
Because that was during the time when he was like trying to keep his son on the DL. Mm-hmm. Like, look up Drake's son's full name and see if it looks like that. Because it was on a TikTok, but to me, that was fact and that was canon.
That's crazy.
Because if that's true, like, Drake is a mastermind behind everything. Because everyone knows that part in the song.
Hold on. Yeah.
Where is it?
Mahbed.
Yeah.
That's sick.
That's fucking crazy, right?
That's sick. Yeah.
Yo, when that kid gets older, he goes, yo, hop in my bed. And he's talking about in him, you know. Hey, come on.
hey, come on.
Let me be in my bed.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Chasing the Rasberry. Remember to follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter. Maybe go follow us on YouTube at Chasing the Rasberry. That should be the YouTube channel name. I already made it. I think there's an episode, but hopefully we'll have visual up soon.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope, I'm all set.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.